Hey guys, welcome back. I'm John, and today we are continuing our ball python spotlight. And today we have Snow White Snake, and she's another blue-eyed Lucy, actually my third blue-eyed Lucy female. And she is a special lesser GHI possible pastel. And she actually laid the final clutch of 2021, which hatched last month. So she is, back on food and, slowly putting weight back on. This is the prototypical blue-eyed Lucy. Usually when you see or think of a blue-eyed Lucy, you're thinking of this just pure white snake with these blue eyes, if it'll focus on them. I don't know if you can see them there. And this is the prototypical blue-eyed Lucy, and to be honest, probably one of the most dramatic looking ball pythons you can get. With two simple genes, I'm kind of weary of her because she has tried to strike at me before, so I'm going to be a little cautious with her. She's tried to strike at my face before. Not as calm as the last two snakes in the series. This is the prototypical blue-eyed Lucy. These are the ones that everybody is in love with, and they're awesome. And she's actually the whitest blue-eyed Lucy I've ever had. I did have a Mojave lesser previously. She actually laid my first ever clutch a couple years back. And Mojave lessers are all white, but she started getting some kind of yellow, faint yellow ridges on the back of her spine as she started to age a little bit. This snake, which is a special lesser, she's GHI too, so I don't know if that affects how much pattern comes in, is completely white. There's literally no other color on this snake. She is just all white, except for those baby blue eyes. So if you're looking to make the all white blue-eyed Lucies, you essentially have to have lesser in it. If you make a Super Mojave, I actually like Super Mojaves a lot. They're typically all white. They just have like a purple head, a gray-purple head. But the rest of their body is all white. But if you want the typical all-white beautiful snake, you're looking at least having the lesser gene in your blue-eyed Lucy combos. And lesser is pretty popular, even by itself or when mixed into other combos. So it's pretty easy to find. Most of the blue-eyed Lucy genes are easy to find because they were some of the genes that have been around a lot longer. Mojave and lesser have been around for a very long time, so they're mixed into a lot of stuff. There's bamboo, there's mystic, there's phantom, there's Russo. I'm probably missing special. I'm probably missing some genes. There's a lot of genes in the blue-eyed Lucy complex, and they all do different things. You guys have probably seen on, I think JKR has been making special pieds, and I think they called them like the Terminator heads. They were all white, the pieds, but they had the heads that almost kind of look like Chimera or Paradox. So people are finding that mixing special into pieds makes a unique combo. I'm actually a big fan of Mojave in pieds. It kind of just crushes out all the patterns. So on the saddles where there are color in the pieds, they have just kind of like a gold tone to them, and there's no stripes or anything. So those are kind of neat, the Mojave pieds. But yeah, this girl is just a beautiful, perfect example of a blue-eyed Lucy. You cannot get a ball python or a snake that is any more white than that. And she has, I don't know if the camera will focus on it, but she has just blazing blue eyes. She's beautiful. One of my coolest snakes in the collection. People love seeing this snake when they come in here because of just how white she is. I mean, she's just pure white, like a brand new sheet of paper, a brand new coat of paint, just pure white. I wish she was a little more calm so that she wasn't a little easier for people to hold. I wasn't, but she's one of those snakes where if you're trying to make people easy and not afraid of your snakes, that you would not bring her out because she moves a lot and she's kind of unpredictable. Whereas I've had my nephews hold Princess for a half an hour, and she basically just sat there and kind of fell asleep. That's this type of snake that you want to show to people when they come over to your house or to your collection, to make them a little more comfortable, to make that snake an ambassador, so that there's no chance of them being frightened. This snake, she moves a little bit. I'd show them to them, but I probably wouldn't let anybody hold her. You know, they could touch her, but I wouldn't let them actually hold her because she moves a ton. But this is a beautiful, beautiful example of a Blue-eyed Lucy. Special lesser. Once again, if you mix a lesser in with anything in the Blue-eyed Lucy combo, that snake is coming out all white. Some of them do develop a little bit of yellowing along the spine as they get older, but typically, for the most part, that snake is just going to be white with blue eyes. So that is it for Snow White Snake, and we will see you next time.